A large steel structure had been placed on a platform, ready to be lifted by an overhead crane. Several workers stood nearby watching the process. As the crane began to raise the load, the steel structure slid unexpectedly. In that moment, workers on the ground were suddenly caught in a dangerous position. Helped bring the situation under control before it escalated further. This incident reminds us why strict crane safety procedures must always be followed. Loads should be properly secured and balanced before lifting. Workers must never stand under or close to suspended loads, and safety zones should be clearly marked to keep bystanders at a safe distance. Careful planning and vigilance can ensure that lifting operations are completed without unnecessary risk. At a busy site, a forklift operator was attempting to unload a heavy load into the back of a truck. As the operator positioned the forks, the weight unexpectedly shifted. A nearby worker, noticing the movement, rushed in to steady the load by hand, but the material was far too heavy, and in the process he was caught in a dangerous position before others stepped in to help bring the situation under control. This incident highlights why workers must never attempt to manually stop or steady a heavy load. Forklifts and cranes are designed to handle the weight, but human strength is not a substitute for equipment. The correct procedure is to keep a safe distance. Allow the operator to lower the load safely and always use proper securing methods. A pedestrian was walking on road when a forklift carrying a load approached from behind. Because the load blocked the operator's view, the man was hidden in the forklift's blind spot. The machine moved forward and made contact with the pedestrian before the operator could react. This incident shows the critical importance of blind spot awareness in busy work areas. Forklift operators must use spotters when carrying large loads, reduce speed in pedestrian zones, and ensure clear visibility at all times. At the same time, pedestrians also have a responsibility to stay alert, especially when walking near active roadways or work sites with moving equipment. By paying attention to surroundings and avoiding unsafe paths, both operators and pedestrians can help prevent dangerous encounters. Worker was preparing to step down from the second floor using a wooden ladder. As he placed his foot on the second step, the ladder shifted because it had not been properly secured. Within moments, the ladder tilted and the worker fell from the height. Nearby team members quickly noticed the incident and rushed to assist him, ensuring that he received immediate attention. This incident highlights why ladder safety is critical on construction sites. Every ladder must be placed on firm ground, secured at the top, and checked for stability before use. Workers should always maintain 3 points of contact while climbing, and supervisors must ensure proper safety checks are part of the routine. Taking a few extra seconds to secure a ladder can prevent dangerous falls. In India, a young boy stood up through a car's sunroof while the vehicle was moving. The driver continued down the road, unaware of the low structure ahead. As the car passed under it, the boy struck his head and immediately ducked back inside. The incident was brief, but served as a serious reminder of how risky it is to lean out of a moving vehicle. Sunroofs are meant for ventilation and light, not for standing or leaning out while the car is in motion. Always keep seatbelts fastened and remain seated when traveling. Simple precautions like these can prevent serious injuries and keep every ride safe. While workers carried out their tasks, one team member moved close to the robotic system. Due to a technical issue, the robotic arm remained active instead of pausing. As it continued its cycle, it pressed against the worker, creating a dangerous situation before colleagues quickly intervened. This incident reminds us of the importance of regularly checking safety interlocks. Inside a manufacturing facility, a worker was winding rope onto a rotating roller. At first, the task seemed routine as the machine steadily pulled in the rope. But as the roller continued turning, a loose loop of rope suddenly wrapped around the worker's leg. In seconds, he was caught in a hazardous position, unable to free himself. Fortunately, nearby co-workers noticed the situation right away. On a busy main road, traffic was moving smoothly. Rickshaws, cars, and trucks all flowed steadily under clear skies until a large truck approached at high speed from behind. As the vehicles ahead slowed down, the truck driver couldn't stop in time. Within seconds, it collided with 2 rickshaws and a car, triggering a chain reaction crash. The smaller vehicles were badly crushed in the impact. This highlights how maintaining a safe following distance and controlling speed is vital on the road. Heavy trucks require much longer stopping distances. Even a second's delay in reaction can cause disaster. A radial drill machine was operating as part of routine production. Moments later, a worker approached the machine to inspect an issue, leaning his head close to the moving components. As the drill continued its motion, it caught the worker's position, creating a dangerous situation. Fortunately, nearby colleagues reacted quickly, stopping the machine and helping the worker move to safety. This close call demonstrated how easily even a momentary lapse in attention can turn routine tasks into high-risk situations. This incident emphasizes the importance of keeping a safe distance from operating machinery and never positioning oneself in the path of moving parts. Before performing inspections or adjustments, always ensure machines are powered off and properly locked out.